Okay. Okay, so OBS is, so Clyde, this is one thing I want to make sure that you are aware of, right? This, when we're streaming, you'll see those, the little green bars. You'll see a kilobytes per second number. This is a slightly higher number than what we used to be doing. So this is 5,800 to like 6,200. It's wavering around in that area. So it's a little bit richer output. Yeah, so it was a lot less. And I need to turn the Wi-Fi off. Okay, that's going to make a difference. Okay. So, and then here's the other thing, Clyde, is this clock. You see this little clock right here? That's, okay, so we're streaming. And do you see, and you're seeing the lectern, right? In the, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, beautiful. So this is working. And now you know how long the time delay is between. Yeah, it's just like 3 or 4 seconds maybe. Yeah. So, yeah, but I think, this is the thing I don't really know for sure, Clyde, but I think that if the stream fails, this clock will stop.
Okay, so for this one, it would continue going, but you couldn't tell if it quit or not. But there has been a time where that bar has hit 0, and I tried to restart it, and then it wouldn't reload.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. So it was like this number, the kilobits per second number would just go down to 0?
Yeah.
Through. Okay, yeah, and that's what was happening with this thing, because see, there was a time, right, like when Jeff first started, we had been, we had the computer over here, and that was what we sent the like congregational responses and stuff to the monitor from there, and it went over, and this thing was our streaming device because it has that capability. But what it started doing was this bizarre, intermittent, unpredictable thing where it would start, instead of being able to send everything out in the right way, it would start like holding it in a cache. And then that cache, when the cache would fill up, then basically it would turn the stream off. And so then YouTube would be like, okay, well, the stream ended, so we're done, right? And there's no way to reset it on the fly, at least not that I knew of. And so that's why I was like, okay, well, I tried various kinds of troubleshooting with this thing. I never could figure out how to get it to work. So I was like, okay, well, let's go back to streaming off of a computer. And so that's what we were doing. But I think you're right. This computer doesn't really have the capacity to handle it. Let me just real quick do the internet speed test again. see. We're getting almost 500 uploads. So, oh, good for you. Yeah. So, yeah, again, like we're sending out about 6,000 megabits per second, or sorry, about, yeah. No, kilobits. Yeah. 6,000 kilobits, so that's like 6 megabits per second, right, is what that is. We're doing about 6 megabits per second, and as long as, so this is, again, this is super key. You want to make sure, Clyde, that always looks like that. You see how there's a line through the Wi-Fi thing? Wi-Fi needs to be off. Because I think what happens is that if Wi-Fi is turned on for any reason, OBS tries to use it first. And it doesn't really have the bandwidth, but the hardwired internet now has got just massive bandwidth. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Here we are. We've got, this is monitoring it. I just did that switch video. I've been talking. So it's about a 5-second delay, but here's what's actually really cool. You could, so these headphones, I love this stuff. This is the best, okay, because it's got a cable that has the big kind of plug on, and you got that on one side, and you got the little kind of plug on the other side, so you can swap whichever kind you have. Yeah. So like we can plug this in here. You want to check it and see, you should be able to just straight up here now, like what's the audio feed that the stream is getting should be coming right into those headphones now. Are you hearing it? Okay. Yeah. So like you could actually, you know, and you know what's really cool? We just have to figure out if we have enough plugs. But if we have enough plugs, you could plug this thing in. Yeah, or again, here's the other thing I want